Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize Shopify Analytics export to BigQuery, beginner guide step by step clearly. To start, log into your Shopify account. Navigate to the Shopify admin dashboard. Click on Apps in the left-hand menu. If you don't have the BigQuery app, click on the Shopify App Store link. Search for the BigQuery app in the App Store. Once found, click on the app to view its details. Press the Add App button to install it. Follow the on-screen instructions to complete the installation. Return to your Shopify admin dashboard once the app is installed. Next, navigate to the installed BigQuery app. You will see an option to authorize the app with Google Cloud. Click on Authorize or Connect to BigQuery. A new window will open, prompting you to log into your Google account. Enter your Google credentials and click Next. You may need to allow permissions for the app to access your data. Once permissions are granted, you will return to the BigQuery app in Shopify. Now, you'll need to select the BigQuery project where you want the data exported. If you don't have a project, create one in your Google Cloud Console. After selecting your project, choose the dataset where you want the analytics data to go. Make sure to verify that the dataset is properly set up to receive data. Now, click on Save or Confirm to complete the authorization process. You should see a confirmation message indicating that the authorization was successful. After authorization, go to the Analytics settings in the BigQuery app. Select the data types you want to export from Shopify. Configure any additional settings according to your needs. Finally, click on Start Export to begin the data transfer. Monitor your BigQuery account to ensure the data is being populated correctly. Congratulations, you have successfully authorized Shopify Analytics export to BigQuery. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.